Dr. Marie Louden-Hanes is a professor for the University of Findlay who has made a lasting impression on the students and the university itself. From traveling through the university, to spreading word about the Mazda Museum, and taking classes to local ethnic restaurants or the Toledo Museum of Art, Dr. Louden-Hanes is providing opportunities for students in a very hands-on, immersive way.
Jack, one of the opportunities that I've enjoyed and have continued to enjoy, even as an adjunct faculty, is travel. I traveled with about 18 students to Europe. We did country by country and performed with a group called Sing and Swing. And when we got home, my husband is the one who said, as an art historian, you need to travel. So I volunteered to be one of the chaperones. And once you travel, the bug is there. I had traveled abroad in 1997. I was in Japan for 3 months as one of the Kake exchange. At that time, someone in arts and science, we changed arts and sciences, a science person came here, and I went there for 3 months in the summer. And during that opportunity, I had a chance to meet with students informally for lunch in English. And then one day they said, okay, it's your turn. Today it will be lunch in Japanese. My Japanese skills are very poor. They were poor then. I was a very poor student of Japanese, but I loved to work on the kanji and the hiragana and the katakana. It was kind of like art. But my speaking skills were minimal. But we had such a good time, and it was a grand experience to be in Japan. I've been to Central and South America. I've been all over Western Europe, and of course the 3 months in Japan. And at one of the conferences, this one was in Paris, I was on a panel and I was speaking about my research, which is about women of the demi-monde in the 19th century. And a colleague, who I didn't know at the time, from Haifa University in Israel, spoke a very similar scope of research, and he mentioned that they did not have an American culturist. When Dr. Rosen said they needed someone, I sent him an email after I got home and I said, here's an idea. How about I come with the Fulbright? And it's funded by Fulbright, so it's not going to cost the institution or me very many dollars. And again, that is through the University of Findlay that has afforded the doors to be wide open.
Dr. Louden-Hanes has been improving her teachings through what she learns from her travels, from the world around us, and from the students themselves. When asked how her travels and opportunities have affected her teaching, she responded with a very hopeful, inspiring message.
They've made me more understanding of the various ways that what students bring to the classroom. If I have students who are in the sciences or in pharmacy or in areas where they're focused on the medical side of what makes us run as individuals, sometimes I can introduce to them ways to use those same kinds of skills that they learn in the PT classroom when we're looking at art. We have to read what's there very carefully. And so somebody will say, to read? Read. Right, there's no words. There doesn't have to be a single word. And I learn from my students all the time. I think I learn more from them than they possibly ever could from me. They are exciting, they're innovative, they're a gift. I think when we stop learning, when we stop absorbing, it's probably time to say, okay, I should be done. But Jack, I'm a long way from that. I have a lot more to learn. I have a lot more students to engage in the process of life on campus, and just a lot more living to do. Opportunities are still there for travel, and I look forward to 2020. 2019 is pretty much booked, but I look forward to wherever I might travel in 2020, and so on.
Through her travels, Dr. Louden-Hanes has been able to give back what she was given to those around her in many fantastic ways. Having been a student in her class, I have learned much more about the world around me and how I am able to teach others about myself. I am very thankful to have been able to meet her and participate in her class.